State Farm has been a reliable auto insurance company for almost 100 years, and they're looking to expand their technology horizons and start adding big data to their field of work. So they want to implement a program called Drive Safe and Save, where a device would be put in the car and they could monitor the driver's habits, whether good or bad. This is very similar to Progressive's Snapshot and Allstate's DriveWise programs that they have already had experience with and have been quite successful. So State Farm is trying to implement this so they can create better drivers as their customers, and whenever the better drivers have less claims, the less claims means that insurance gets more money, profits. But first we need to address that the quality for the customers, the better drivers leads to the fewer claims, and we want our customers to be as safe as possible, and not just because it saves us money, but because we care about our customers, because that's what we are founded on as State Farm. And but some customers have concerns with the privacy of the Drive Safe and Save device, because if they're concerned with the device tracking their movements and travels, and is that data going to be shared with other companies, because that's kind of a violation of privacy, and so it's kind of a gray area. And would those records be shared with law enforcement? Like, if they get involved with this program, are they going to get in trouble? There's just very many questions that they have about privacy. And so the alternatives to this would be you don't do the program and you still deal with 35,000 claims per day, but maybe you hand out programs that they fill out with a manual log where they have to write down all their travels and their good habits and say they signed this, and you turn that in to get some sort of discount. But I would choose implementing the Drive Safe and Save program, because we need drivers to be more safe, and if they have something in their car that is telling them when they're being unsafe, it really helps them realize what they need to work on. And so we could make this this program optional, so they don't have to have the device in the car if they're really concerned with the privacy, and no one wants to be forced into doing a program. Maybe they just want the insurance to know that they won't get in trouble. But you could offer that if they sign up with the program, they get an immediate discount, and with the immediate it's a small discount, but if it's an immediate discount, like, it brings people in and want to do the program, like, obviously they're saving money. And if you use the device for, like, the bad drivers that are, like, still questioning it, their rates can't go up from the device saying that it was they're bad drivers. Like, the device could misread, so you could say, like, this is your starting rate and it can only go down from here, and you can only get more discounts for how well you drive. And so that is a huge initiative for bad drivers, because they're going to want to save money. And, like, even if they're just like, oh, I'll just keep it just to get the small discount, like, hearing that little beep or letting it know when they're driving bad, like, they might drive better unknowingly just because they're used to hearing that noise. And you could say that a huge selling point for this device would be that it's blind. It doesn't know if you're a 16-year-old boy who's a reckless driver, or if you're a middle-aged mom with a lot of experience. It just knows how you drive rather than, like, the stereotypes. So age, gender, type of car, all of that, the device doesn't see. And so that provides equality for all of our customers, and that can be a huge selling point, because America and equality and freedom is just something that we as Americans love. Like, so when you when equality can save you money, it can be a really big seller. So if we market hard on that point, it should be a very successful program. So in conclusion, the program creates safe drivers, which is better quality for them, for better quality of life, and then when the number of claims go down for us, we'll get more money. And so it saves money, and it'll make us stand out if we market hard on the equality point.